Good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Okay, Ajimoy, I'll take two subjects today, okay? First aid practical and PSM practical. ठीक है? So, first aid practical or I think we have already started dressing and bandaging, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for dressing and bandaging, our last class of the horizon. What was there in the last class? Dressing and bandaging. Or somebody please.
Ma'am, daily wound.
Huh?
Ma'am, daily wound.
Care.
Ma'am, daily wound care. Yes, ma'am.
Bandaging to. Did we start bandaging?
Ma'am, bandaging to start hoise.
Okay, read Korasun. Read out.
Okay, ma'am. Daily wound care, removal of bandages, cleansing of wound, application of ointment, and placement of new bandages. And bandages are made of cotton, elasticness, special paper or other materials, and are used to maintain direct pressure over a dressing to below. Control bleeding, or dressing or splint in position, prevent support for limb or joint, restore movement.
Restart. No,
Assist in lifting.
restrict
Okay,
movement.
ma'am. Okay. Assist in lifting or carrying casualties. In emergency, any beads, cotton tights, or stockings, scarves, or beds can be used as bandages. General rules for applying bandages. Apply bandage when casualty is sitting or lying down. Injured part should be well supported in the position in which it is to remain. If the casualty is lying down, pass all bandages under the natural hollows of the ankles, knees, back, and neck. Use scarf and clean materials. Cover the entire wound. Do not bandage too loosely so that it may slip from the wound. Do not bandage too tightly to interfere circulation. Fingernails and toenails are exposed so that they can be checked for circulation. If a bandage is used to control bleeding, tie the knot over the pad or dressing. If using bandages to immobilize a limb or part of the body, tie knots in front of the uninjured side of the body. Signs and symptoms of affected blood circulation. Casualty is unable to move fingers or toes. Tingling or lack of feeling in fingers or toes by the casualty. Finger or toenail badge are usually pale or blue. Pulse is absent or weak in injured limb. Fingers or toes are very cold. Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. Now you write down types of bandages. लिखा types of bandages. At least 1-2 of you turn on your videos. এটা দুটা turn on videos turn on করা. At least I'll be able to know na whether you are writing or whether you are able to catch me or not. Otherwise, with blank videos অকমান দিগদাৰি হয়. এটা দুটা student on কৰা on কৰা videos. Types of bandages likha. There are two types of bandages. There are two types of bandages.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, এটা কথা কব খুজো.
Oh.
Ma'am, তাৰ মানে আপুনি যিবিলাক লিখিব দিয়ে প্ৰেক্টিকেলত এইবিলাক আমি আকৌ নোট কপিত প্ৰেক্টিকেল কপিত উঠাব লাগে. Ma'am, আপুনি যদি অকল বুজাই দিয়ে আৰু এইবিলাক আমাক ফটো দি দিয়ে আমি লিখিব পাৰো একেবাৰে.
Actually মানে সব খিনি নালাগে তো এই কাৰণে মানে মই চাই দিও মানে নোটস খিনি সব দিলে বহুত বেছি হৈ যাব ঠিক আছে বুজি পাইছা সেই কাৰণে মই মানে মিলাই দি আছো নহলে বহুত বেছি আছে বহুত খিনি আছে ব্যান্ডেজেস আৰু ড্ৰেছিংৰ সব চ্যাপ্টাৰছৰ বহুত বেছি আছে নোটস খিনি কিন্তু ইমান খিনি নালাগে ঠিক আছে সো মই পইণ্ট ওয়াইজ এনেকুৱা চাই দিও বুজিলা
Okay, ma'am.
লিখা types of bandages Types of bandages. bandages. Types of bandages. There are two types of bandages. There are two types of bandages. TWO2. There are two types of bandages. Number one, triangular bandage. Number one, triangular. TRIANGULAR. Triangular bandage. और number two roller bandage. ROLLER. Roller bandage. BANDAGE. So types of bandages, duta types আছে. Okay, there are two types. Eta first was a triangular. Okay, and second হয় তোমাৰ roller bandage. Two types. So number one triangular bandage. Write down number one, triangular bandage. A triangular bandage is made by made. A triangular bandage is made by cutting a piece, P-I-E-C-E, piece. Cutting a piece of calico, CALICO. By cutting a piece of calico 100 centimeter square, 100 centimeter square, 100 centimeter square, 100 centimeter square from corner to corner. From corner to corner. CORNER. Corner to corner. CORNER. From corner to corner. So as to give two bandage. 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 Triangular bandage mane ki hoy? Triangular bandage is, the shape is triangular. Okay, triangle in shape. You know na what is a triangle? Do you know? Yes. Triangle or three sides thake. Okay, there are three sides in a triangle. So triangular bandage is made by cutting at a calico at a sheet on nisna hoy. It is cut and then from corner to corner cut korile, it will come in the shape of a triangle. Okay, so as to give duta bandage. So full stop. It has three borders. You all know that in triangle we have three sides in a, there are three sides in a triangle. So in triangular bandage it has three borders. It has three borders. It has three borders. The longest one is called the base. The longest one is called the base. BASE, base. The longest one is called the base. BASE, base. And the other two, the sides. And the other two, the sides. And the other two, the sides. The lower portion is known as the base, and the two sides are known as the sides. SIDS, sides. I will give you pictures. Okay, picture sides, full stop. There are three corners. That mane the corners thakibo. There are three corners. That means there are three corners. There are three corners. The one opposite the base is called the point. The one opposite the base. The one opposite.
Ma'am. Hello, ma'am. The longest one,
the longest one is called the base. BASE, base. The longest one is called the base. BASE, base. And the other two, the sides. and the other to the sides. You all know that in triangle there are 3 sides. Okay, so duta side juntu ase it is known as sides, and the taller portion is known as the base. Okay, the longest one is known as the base, and the other to the sides. Full stop. There are 3 corners. There are 3 corners. The one opposite the base is called the point. The one opposite the base, B-A-S-E, base. The one opposite the base is called the point, P-O-I-N-T, point. The one opposite the base is called the point. The other 2 are called the ends. The other 2 are called the ends, E-N-D-S, ends. The other 2 are called the ends, E-N-D-S, ends. তাৰপিছত লিখা তলত uses of triangular bandage. Uses of triangular bandage. Uses of triangular bandage. Number 1, as a whole cloth, spread it out fully. As a whole cloth, whole, W-H-O-L-E. Okay, it means the whole thing. As a whole cloth, C-L-O-T-H, cloth, spread it out fully. As a whole cloth, means the whole kapur, okay, the whole cloth. As a whole cloth, spread it out fully, F-U-L-L-Y, fully. Number 2, second point, as a broad bandage. As a broad bandage, broad, B-R-O-A-D. As a broad bandage, at a dash here, put a dash. As a broad bandage, put a dash. Bring the point to the center. Bring the point, P-O-I-N-T. Bring the point to the center, C-E-N-T-R-E. Bring the point to the center of the base. Bring the point to the center of the base and then fold again to the same direction. And then fold, F-O-L-D, fold again to the same direction. S-A-M-E, same direction. D-I-R-E-C-T-I-O-N, direction. Mane, see, I will give you pictures, okay? Pictures, if you will see the pictures, you will understand what you have written. Okay. See, as a broad bandage, what you have to do, the point of the triangle, okay, the topmost portion, you will have to bring it down, okay, and then you will have to fold it. To fold koribo lagibo, the topmost portion you will have to fold it, okay, just like a handkerchief. Tumar handkerchief or huh? What? Acha. Bring the point to the center. Upor the point thakibo, okay, there is a point at the center. That one you will have to bring it down. You have to bring it taller, okay, and then you will have to fold it. Fold koribo lagibo, okay. Number 3rd point, Lika. 3rd point, as a narrow bandage. As a narrow bandage, narrow, N-A-R-R-O-W. As a narrow bandage. As a narrow bandage, put a dash and write down. Fold, F-O-L-D, fold, F-O-L-D, fold. Broad bandage once again. Mane aro ekbar folding koribo lagibo, thik ase. Fold broad bandage, B-R-O-A-D. Fold broad bandage once again. Fold broad bandage once again. O-N-C, once again. A-G-A-I-N, once again. Number 4 point. When a smaller size, when a smaller, horu, okay, when a smaller size bandage, when a smaller size bandage is needed, when a smaller size bandage
Ma'am,
is needed, when a smaller size,
ma'am, বুজি পোৱা নাই। Yes,
when a smaller size,
hello.
when a smaller means horu, when a smaller size bandage is
Ma'am,
needed, when a smaller size bandage is needed, fold the original, fold, F-O-L-D, fold the original, O-R-I-G-I-N-A-L, fold the original, fold the original so as to bring the ends together, so as to bring the ends together, so as to bring the ends together, E-N-D-S. দুটা ends থাকিব, ঠিক আছে? ends মানে the last point. তো এইটো last point to you will have to bring it together. Okay? Full stop. The size is now reduced.
Ma'am, can you repeat again number 4?
Yes. When a smaller size bandage, write down, when a smaller size bandage is needed. See, for example, when you, okay, first you write down, when a smaller size bandage is needed, fold the original, fold the original so as to bring the ends together, so as to bring the ends, E-N-D-S, not A-N-T-S.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
So as to bring the ends together, full stop. The size is now reduced. The size is now reduced by half of the original. By half of the original. For example, see, in a handkerchief, when you use a handkerchief, because handkerchief money what? What is handkerchief? Rumal,
rumal.
right? Very good. Whenever, you know, whenever you use a handkerchief, নহলে napkin, ঠিক আছে, napkinor size কেনেকুৱা হয়? It's used in schools, na, dusting কৰিব কাৰণে. So handkerchiefor size কেনেকুৱা? It's like a triangle, right? It has 3 sides. So the longest one is known as the base, আৰু দুটাটো sides, okay? So when you need, then you will have to fold it. When you fold what, but when you fold, it becomes smaller in size. ঠিক আছে, দুটা ends যোনটো থাকিব, the last 2 ends you will have to bring it together, you will have to fold it, and the upper portion, okay, the point, that one also you will have to bring it down, and when you fold it, it will become smaller in size. So that one only you are writing. ঠিক আছে, I will give you the pictures, you will understand. Next you write bandaging with the triangular bandage. Next point, bandaging with the triangular bandage, underline kora. Bandaging with the triangular bandage means how will you bandage, okay, with a triangular bandage. If there is injury in the head, okay, in your head, if there is an injury, how will you bandage with a triangular bandage? Jodi in a chest, or in your soku, in your eyes, or in your forehead, kopal, okay, so all in all these parts, if there is injury, how will you fold the bandaging? How will you do the bandaging? Okay, you cannot fold, you cannot put bandaging in the same way how you bandage in your eye and in your hands. There are ways, okay, there are different ways of bandaging. So you will have to know how to bandage. When there is injury in the eyes, how will you do? If there is injury in your head, how will you bandage? If there is injury in your hands, how will you bandage? If in your legs, how will you bandage? So you will have to know bandaging with the triangular bandage. Triangular bandage, how will you use? Can you use triangular bandage? Okay. Number 1, you write for the scalp. For the scalp, S-C-A-L-P. Where is your scalp? S-C-A-L-P, scalp. Where is your scalp? Huh?
Ma'am, head option.
Where is
Scalp. Head option scalp, ma'am. Upor, murar upor khini.
Yes, very good. So that is your scalp. Jodi scalp or there is an injury to me, keneko bandaging koriba. How will you bandage? Okay. For the scalp, number 1 likha. First point. Number 1 for the scalp. Tar pisot tolot A likha. Small A. A likha aru likha. Fold a narrow hem. Fold a narrow hem. H-E-N hem. Fold a narrow hem of the base of the base, B-A-S-E, base of the base of the open bandage, base of the open bandage, base of the open, O-P-E-N, open bandage, and place it on the forehead, and place it, P-L-A-C, place it on the forehead, F-O-R-E-H-E-A-D, and place on the forehead just above the level, L-E-V-E-L, level of the eyebrows, just above the level of the eyebrows. So above your eyebrows there is your forehead, so you will have to place the bandaging there. Okay, starting from the narrow hem. Okay, tomar kapurote hem thake, H-E-M, hem. So like that, you have to fold the narrow hem of the bandage and then you will have to place it on your forehead. Okay. So you will have to fold it in your kopal, okay, in your forehead. Okay, just above the level of your eyebrows. Tomar eyebrows are okay. Second point, likha. Take the two ends backwards. Take the two ends, T-W-O-2, duta ends. Take the two ends, E-N-D-S ends, backwards, B-A-C-K-W-A-R-D-S, backwards, comma. After placing the body of the bandage, after placing the body, B-O-D-Y, body of the bandage over the head. After placing the body of the bandage over the head, H-E-A-D, head, comma, the point hanging near the nape of the neck. The point, P-O-I-N-T, the point hanging near the point hanging near the nape of the neck, N-E-C-K, neck. Third point, likha. Cross the two ends. Cross.
Hello, ma'am.
Cross. Number C, likha, cross.
Ma'am, number bito ase nohoy, hanging near the
nape of the neck, N-E-C-K, neck.
Okay, ma'am.
Number C, likha. Cross the two ends and take them. Cross, C-R-O-S-S, cross the two ends. Cross the two ends and take them forward. And take them forward over the ears. Over the ears. E-A-R-S. Over the ears. To meet on the forehead. To meet, M-E-E-T. To meet on the forehead. F-O-R-E-H-E-A-D. To meet on the forehead, comma, when they are tied. When they are tied, T-I-E-D, tied. Last point, likha. Press on the head of the patient, P-R-E-S-S. Press on the head, H-E-A-D. Press on the head of the patient. Press on the head of the patient, comma. Draw the point firmly. Draw, D-R-A-W. Draw the point, P-O-I-N-T, point firmly downwards. Firmly downwards and pin it to the bandage. And pin mane ki tumi pin up koribo lagibo no nohole it will come out. You will have to pin the bandage. Bandaging to pin no korile what will happen? It will come out. Okay, so you will have to pin it properly and pin it to the bandage. B-N-D-A-G, bandage, full stop. Number second point likha. For the forehead, F-O-R-E-H-E-A-D. Number second point, for the forehead, F-O-R-E-H-E-D, forehead, comma, sohu, E-Y-I, comma, E-Y-E-I, comma, cheek, C-H-E-E-K, cheek, C-H-E-E-K, cheek, or any part, A-N-Y-N-E, part, P-A-R-T, part, which is round in shape, or any part which is round in shape, R-O-U-N-D, which is round in shape, S-H-A-P shape. So now you will have to know how will you bandage on your forehead, on the patient's forehead, on the patient's eyes, on the patient's cheeks, okay, or any part that is round in shape. Okay, so number one, Likha, use narrow or broad bandage. Use narrow or broad bandage. Use narrow or broad bandage depending upon the size of the wound. Depending upon the size of the wound. If the wound is too big, then you will have to use the narrow or broad bandage, okay, that is bigger in size. Agar jodi wound to tumar horu hoy, then you can use the horu bandages, okay. It depends on the wound or it depends on the injury, how much the person is injured. Use narrow or broad bandage depending upon the size of the wound. Number second point, Likha. Apply the center of the bandage. Apply, A-double-P-L-Y. Apply the center of the bandage. Apply the center of the bandage over the pad, O-V-E-R, over the pad, P-A-D, pad, and wind the bandage round the part. And wind, W-I-N-D, mane folding koribo lagibo, okay, and wind the bandage, B-A-N-D-A-G, bandage, around the part, round the part, P-R-T, part. Round the part means round the injured side, okay, round the part, P-R-T, part. Last point, Likha, tie in a suitable place. Jote tote tie up korile no hobo no, so you will have to see. Ki Surojit, what? Last point to Likha, tie in a suitable place.
Hello.
Ki koi asa, yes?
Hello, ma'am. Last point to tie in a suitable place.
Yeah, khatam, that much only. Tie in a suitable place. Okay, jodi soku tumar injury ase, jodi forehead kopalot ase, okay. Jodi in your cheekbones, so you will have to see where you can tie. Wherever there is an injury, if you will tie in that side, then the patient will face pain. Okay, because so you will have to see an appropriate place and that bandibo lagibo bandage too. ठीक है? So that is all about for the forehead, eye cheeks. So in our next class, we will discuss about chest, how to tie in the chest, okay, how to tie up in the shoulder, in the elbow, okay. So we will learn all of these things in the next class. Tomorrow you all please join the class again for PSM practicals, okay. Join the class for PSM practicals at around 1:45, ঠিক আছে?
Okay, ma'am.
1:45 নহলে 1:50, এটা 50,
Okay, ma'am.
1:50, okay, 1:50. At 1:50 I will take your class for PSM practicals, okay. I will let you know. I will do my lunch now. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
You